The matchup everyone's eyeing happening over in the East Valley between the Coachella Valley Mighty Arabs and the Desert Hot Springs Golden Eagles. Two tough teams who both love to talk, as we know, but only one can add to the win column tomorrow. And our Tim O'Brien caught up with Coach Johnson earlier today. Take a look.
Big game. And DHS has had a great year so far. They're coming in undefeated, and they have a lot of confidence, and definitely respect that. And our objective is to play our game and to execute our game plan, do what we need to do to be successful. These kids have worked really hard in the off season, and this is the type of game that they train for. And that's what I was just telling them just a moment ago before practice started. This is the type of game that you did all that work for. Yep. You went to the weight room early in the morning, you spent all the time, rep after rep after rep. It wasn't for the little games, it was for the big ones. It's on the team. They're looking at it like, hey, this is why I put in that much work. Right. And so we're looking forward to seeing the fruits of that labor.
It's almost a mirror image of where you guys were 2 years ago to what DHS is almost doing this year. Up and coming, not a whole lot of people know much about them, but they're winning, they're having some success. Do you see that a little bit in the two programs and where you've grown and now where they're starting?
Well, yeah, several years ago, way before COVID and so forth, there were times when this program struggled, 2013, 2014, but, back in some days, some years ago, and we had to lay a foundation and build and grow, and we've been successful in recent years. And I see the potential for that for them, coming off of some years where not a lot of success on the field, but now making some changes, both in terms of the culture and in terms of the tactics on the field. Now starting to see some of the benefits of that work, the early work being put in. So
how have you kept your guys focused now that they are getting that recognition? You're getting some airtime now in terms of TV, radio. Yeah. Do you just keep it focused between the lines and try to tell them, block that stuff out, it's not important?
Yeah, pretty much. And I believe that the kids understand that they can't take anything for granted. You know what I mean? Yes, we are getting a lot of positive attention right now, and we've been building towards that, and we've had some good seasons. But the goals that we set for ourselves weren't about popularity or attention or things like that. Our goals are wins on the field, advancement in the playoffs, improving ourselves as a football program and as a football team, and how we play on the field. So this varsity squad is very focused on that. Every opponent, especially once you get to league, is important. You have to win league games to make the playoffs, and everybody knows that. And this is a league game, and we got to win this game if we want to make the playoffs. That's our mentality.